Hi, we're on set at the Officially Hot photo shoot and I'm with my makeup artist and good friend Alex. We're just going to change it up a little bit. We've now got day makeup and we're going to change it up to more of an evening, nighttime look. So take it away, Alex.
Okay, right, so she's already got a bit of black eyeliner on and some natural eyeshadows, a cream with a beige socket line, with a brown socket line, sorry. And what we're going to do, I'm just going to put some black eyeliner on first, just to darken up above the eyelashes. So you just, with an angled brush, like that, makes it much easier. Just put on a nice layer. We're going for a smoky black evening, heavy evening look, so really smoky, really black. And I like to use the eyeliner underneath because it just makes everything stay on longer, and also it gives it a much more defined look around the eye.
What eyeliner are you using?
I'm using a Bobbi Brown gel eyeliner at the moment, but you can use a liquid eyeliner, any liquid eyeliner, and put the eyeshadow on top of it, so it really, when it dries, it all blends in and sticks together. That's a good tip for really long wear eyeshadow. Right, so it doesn't matter if your line is not straight because you're going to go over the top with eyeshadow. Right, now I'm going to grab a crown brush here, and you can use sparkly or matte. I'm going for a dark black here with glitter in it from MAC. MAC are very good. They always have good pigmentations for a nice deep thick colour. So always tap in, just so not against the grain of the brush but with the grain of the brush, and then tap off any excess into the thing. Don't blow because then you get your germs onto the brush and it's not very nice. So you're just going to lift the eyebrow with one hand and tap on above the eyeliner where you've just applied it. This can take quite a few repetitions, especially if the pigmentation is not good in the makeup. But if you've got a good makeup brand, it shouldn't take too long. And we're just going to work in the makeup over the base of the eyelid and slowly build it up so it gets darker and darker for the evening look. And always keep your brush in the socket line. You don't really want to take it too much over the socket line, otherwise you just look like a panda. And now you can see like it's starting to build up on the bottom. Get right in there in the socket, and then we'll blend that out later. So just keep adding the eyeshadow until you're happy with the colour, the amount of colour. Okay. Right, now to blend, you can use a crease. It goes right in the, it's called a crease brush because it goes in the crease of your socket line. And you just literally lie the brush and it does all the work for you. So you just lie it in the base of the socket, in the socket line, sorry, and it does all the blending for you. Just apply a little bit of pressure, you don't need too much. You can even add a bit onto the brush as well. There we go, if you want a more defined socket line. And take it out, open your eyes. That's one eye, nearly done. And then we want to bring it underneath the eye as well, if you want to, you don't have to.
I quite like a little bit of underneath.
What would you call that brush?
It's a crown brush. It's a C151 Chiseled Fluff.
It's quite small, so it's good for a little bit more definition underneath the eye. So I'm just going to put some eyeshadow on the tip of it. Tap it off. Alana, look up for me, please. That's it. And always tap. Don't drag. Tap. And bring it in and along. A little bit of pencil, maybe. Join it up to the top of the eyelid.
I forget what name that MAC eyeshadow is, but I think because it's got that kind of flecks of glitter in it,
yeah,
you do need to apply more,
a little bit more,
because it doesn't adhere to the eye as quickly as a pure consistency.
Yeah, the matte black is called Carbon. I don't know what
Carbon,
this one is.
yeah.
And that's really easy to go on. I mean, it stays on forever as well. Okay, so that's one eye done. It's pretty quick. And you can, if you wanted to add some colour, you could get the crease brush that fits in the socket line and just add some colour here if you wanted to put like a pigmentation on top, like a taupe or a gold or something. You could just add it in here. So I'm just going to show you with the other eye again. Grab your eyeliner and just sweep a nice thick layer across the bottom, right near the lashes, and bring it out just so you get a more feline look. And you don't have to have it as thick if you don't want to. So there's the base. Oh, hold on. And then you get the thicker brush again to build up the colour. And tap or pat. And blend it with the eyeliner. You're going to get some drop down on the cheekbone, so don't worry about that. We can just get that off later. It's not an issue. Again, bring it into the socket line and up and in. And check with the other eye to make sure you've got the same sort of amount of colour. And you're bringing it out to the same distance either side. See, this side I haven't brought it out quite as far. I need to take it out a tiny bit. I'm just going to get the crease.
So usually as well, they ask people to, when you do makeup professionally, you sit your client in front of the mirror so you can look at their reflection.
Okay.
But obviously today we've got the cameras rolling, so we want you to see everything as well.
There we go. I'm just going to go underneath a tiny bit. Look up for me. You can bring it right in to the corner of the eye, the black, if you really want a really heavy, smoky look. Some people like it, some people don't. What do you like?
I like the half eye.
Yeah, I'm a half eye girl as well. It can actually shorten your look, make your eyes look smaller if you do it right
The
to
whole eye, yeah.
Okay, and then just blend again in the corners so everything comes together. And there we go.
Do you like it,
Day to night.
I'm not sure if I like it. Let me have a look in the mirror. Yes, I do. I think when you have these heavy eyes, it's quite important to... It depends where you're going. They say that you shouldn't have heavy eyes and heavy lips. I'm very much... I like that look. I'd either have a heavy eye and quite nude lips, or vice versa. I wouldn't really mix the two. Some people can carry it off. I just think it's just not for me. And I think sometimes it can kind of take away from your beauty when you've got a lot of makeup on all over your face. So I think we're going to put a kind of nude kind of tone on to kind of finish it off.
Yep.
So watch out for the completed look next.